I'm miserable now. Right. Feel me, Twitch? I know if no one else got me, Twitch got me. Can I get an amen? Twitch got me. Can I get an amen? Twitch? Yeah, we can, dude. We can get an amen. I find that so funny that I uploaded a... No one cares about this. I'm just talking to myself because no one's here. The gaming zone's here, apparently. Jesus Christ. You're quick with that, dude. Welcome in. I uploaded a video today I released it at 8 a.m. It's just like a B-hop video, and it's literally got 1 view, and it's me. I find that funny. I find that funny. Welcome in, Wawa. Welcome in. I'm a little late today. I was in the bathroom. My bad. GG. Yes, GG, XP boys. Sorry you can win. But welcome in regardless. Add here, TF2, or whatever. 1 view Andy Gaming. It's like normally my videos on YouTube, they don't do terribly good, but they don't do horribly bad either. And it's like 12 out, like literally on YouTube Studio. Apparently it's not even the worst one I've uploaded. It's 7 out of 10. You know, the rank, if you've ever uploaded to YouTube, there's the ranking by views. And 12 hours, 30 minutes ago, 7 out of 10. It's got, YouTube says it has 0 views, but it has 2 views. I lied. I think both of them are just me watching it twice, which I find funny. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's literally just a fucking a minute and a half long video of just some b-hop. And for the record, if you're not gonna watch the video, I don't blame if you're not going to. That footage is really old. Was about to sign off Twitch, but Bogger is suddenly here. Aren't I lucky? Aren't I lucky? And EXP voice is very sad. But yeah, we're doing Team Fortress 2 again. The high tower server's populated, dude. It's populated, not minimize view models, simple sprays. And for some reason in my config, it fucks with my view model FOV, so I have to change it manually every single time, which is weird. And I could go in and change my config, but I don't wanna. Because I guess in my config, I have it specifically so that sprays are enabled, because I do like sprays. Phantom Forces devs fixing your map pool, minimal effort required. Yeah, they're not allowed to use that video anymore. They can't use that idea. I'm sorry. It came out that a lot of them were like pedophiles or pedophile adjacent, so they can't use that anymore. It's my idea only. I think that's in the pinned comment if you clicked on it. That's literally just like a part of like a stream cut out. Because I wanted to make a video about it. The reason that video exists is because I wanted to make a video about the topic, but I suck at commentating. Like to nobody, to like a microphone. Which is funny because I'm commentating to nobody to a microphone right now. Like specifically recording audio for stuff, it just sounds like I'm reading off a script. So I just cut that part out of a view, like a VOD, and uploaded it. And it ended up getting a lot of views. It got posted in the official Phantom Forces Discord server, like literally 2 weeks before that whole controversy with them happened. Which, like, lucky or unlucky, it's hard to say. Bro hates tinkering. Wait, what do you mean I hate tinkering? What I say to prompt that? Hold on. Because generally, yes, I do dislike tinkering. Or you meant with like with YouTube, like with audio shit? Oh, my config, yeah. I'm too lazy to. I wrote that config like months ago, and I really don't want to open it back up. It's not hard. I know where it is. I know how to edit it. I know exactly what needs to be done. I'm just really lazy. Roblox devs try not to be pedophiles challenge 100% impossible. I know, dude, I know. Recurring issue with Roblox devs, huh? Whoa. Yeah, apparently there was a long time ago, if you don't know the Phantom Forces lore, which I assume you don't because you play Team Fortress 2. That's not an insult, it's just like, not everyone's familiar with the lore, and the lore isn't really important, but a long time ago in Phantom Forces, there was basically one dev that was doing all the balancing for the game. Literally every weapon, every map that was added to the game was all done by one guy. And to summarize, everyone hated the guy. Turns out he was actually a he was complacent in a lot of pedophilia. So, yeah, I guess everyone has a reason to hate him now. JK, JK. No, I don't. I play good games. Phantom Forces used to be good, and then it got shitified. I play good games too. I play whatever I find fun, which isn't always good. Oh my god, an Uncle Dane Lorper. Holy shit. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh my lord. Look at this guy. Oh, that would have been a crit too. And that spy's gonna feed him. Yep, the spy fed him. GG, GG. Playing a game for fun? You're a Redditor. God damn, I can't be a casual anymore. Can't be casual. I've got to not have fun. I got to take everything 100% seriously all the time. If I'm not trying to squeeze every ounce of competitive spirit out of a game, then I'm a fucking Redditor. How dare I? Unironically got told that, really? Overwatch. How dare you attempt to have fun in the game you play after work? How dare you even consider a game could be fun, dude? You fucking Redditor. I will admit, there are some games where I want to get, like, really good at them and have a lot of fun that way. Counter-Strike used to be one, not anymore, but Counter-Strike used to be one of those games where I wanted to get, like, super good at it and have fun, like, being super good at it. Oh my god, this guy's spacing is phenomenal. Jesus Christ, that was miserable, actually. Like, I used to really want to get good at Counter-Strike, and I realized that I don't have the ability to get good at video games. Actually, I kind of suck at everything I do. So, when you come to the realization you kind of suck at everything, you gotta rephrase a lot of things in your life. And one of those things I had to rephrase was that I can't get angry at video games anymore because I'm gonna suck at them always. No matter how hard I try. Which sounds defeatist, but, like, it's true, at least for me. Oof. So I just play to have fun. It's no big deal anymore. I tend to avoid competitive games to the best of my ability. If I do play one, I just play to have fun. Oh my god, it's a Soundsmith LARPer. Jesus Christ. I did aim practice 8 hours a day. I've played literally 2 hours of aim labs in my entire life. Like, aim training is so fucking boring, dude. It's so boring. I didn't get off work to go back to work. I don't understand the Overwatch YouTubers that, like, say the game needs to be more casual, then go in 5-man parties and just pub stomp quick play for, like, 7 hours straight. Is that seriously what some people do? Oh, why do I suck, dude? Told you I suck. Told you I suck. But dude, that's fucking miserable. Like, what? Yeah, I just suggest people to play the game. Exactly. I mean, one thing, 5-manning on a quick play in any game, like the casual mode, just like squatting up and doing that. Like, what the hell are we doing, man? Just go play competitive. And then secondly, yeah, I'm not gonna aim train when I can play the game and just naturally improve that way. I get it helps, like, it's good for fundamentals. Like, and in a lot of games, like, a lot of aim trainers just don't, like, encapsulate what needs to be done. I walked off the cliff on purpose, by the way, but... I walked off, he said Bogger what? I just said I hate Demo Knight. I didn't want to give him another kill. I told he asked why, and I said annoying, which is ironic because I'm playing Pyro. Well, I hate Demo Knight enough to where I would rather walk off cliffs and die than give them heads. Or kill streak kills. The game needs to be more casual, they say in their videos. Then you go watch their streams, yeah, they doing that. It's like fucking, it's the reason why I don't really like Zesty Jesus. I don't know if it's still like this, I don't watch the guy. Like, he wants TF2 to be, like, hyper casual. Like, not even, like, a, you know, have more, like, fun things in the game to do. Like, literally, he wants to remove competitive aspects of the game. And then you watch his... I mean, yeah, I guess his stream's kind of, like, second his point, because he sucks ass at the game. Game sense is good, but you need to aim in an FPS game. Yeah, it's like mostly, like, just play the game, man. Play the game. If you're so bad at aiming that you need to play aim trainers and you want to do that, fine. No one can. I'm not gonna stop someone from playing an aim trainer. I'm never gonna say aim training is useless because it's not. Jesus Christ, fuck off. See why I find demo knights annoying? They're cowards. That guy's a coward. Play fucking half Zatoichi. Jesus. It's a good thing none of the TF2 YouTubers are game devs that die inside. Oh man, some of the shit TF2 YouTubers suggest for like balancing. Jesus Christ, man. It was like, what was the one meme going around? Like the one guy wanted to add like bleed to a bunch of shit. Like what was it? Like the not the l'étranger, the one where you get a damage bonus when you're disguised because it kind of sucks right now. Like he wanted that to give bleed, didn't he? I think. If I remember correctly, and everyone memed it. I know Shaunik made a video about it, where he gave every weapon in the game bleed, including like the rocket jumper weapons. Oof. Which is kind of like, dude, fuck off. I'd rather die than fight a demo knight, man. Fucking cowards. He said in chat, it's not that serious. I'd rather die than give you heads. Give you more. I'm dead serious. I don't like the Eyelander, man. I don't like the Eyelander. You don't need to cater to pro players either. Just make the game based on your vision. Just make the game fun. Just do what you think is, yeah, literally just make it in your vision. Just do what you think is best. Like, it literally does not need to cater to one side or the other. Like, if you want to cater to one side, fine, whatever, man. Just, you do you. But you don't need to please both camps. If you try to please it's literally like if you try to please everybody, you're gonna please nobody. Like, it's literally that. Like, just chill out, man. It's not that deep. And I'm not a game dev, so I can't really say anything. But it's really not that deep. At least I don't think it is. I was in Zesty's Patreon Discord. All they do there is just be transphobic and shit talk everything and everyone. Had to leave just to better my mental. That's kind of why I don't join like YouTuber Discords at all. Like a lot of YouTubers are like, oh yeah, join the Discord, keep up with the community. There's like very few I'll ever join. And if I am going to join them, I'm going to not talk in any of the channels and just be there for like video announcements, and that's it. As my only purpose in a YouTuber Discord is to look for video announcements. Like I've literally, even when I was like 13 when I first made my Discord, I made my Discord account in like 2018, I think, like back when I was like 13 or 14. And even back then, the only Discord servers I ever really talked in at the time were like, I'm not kidding when I say this, SCP servers. Because I really like at the time I was getting into the SCP Foundation, and I really like the SCP Foundation. I don't anymore, not really. I still kind of like it by proxy, because it's still neat, but a lot of the newer stuff kind of sucks for it. So I kind of missed like when I first got into it. Because when I first got into it, they were just doing the Series 4. I think it was just coming out because they just finished up Series 3. So all the Series 4 stuff, like SCP-4000 and shit, those are all coming out. 4000 to 4999, those are all like brand new and coming out currently. I've read basically almost all of them, which is it was fun. It was fun. And then Series 5 came out for SCP-5000. I read that, and I kind of dropped off the face of the earth for SCP. And then I tried to get back into it, and then I just really couldn't. A lot of the newer ones aren't very good. It's because the fucking writers of SCP are so serious about it, man. They're so serious about it. It's like you can't just make a scary monster in SCP anymore. Because like, oh, that's low quality. There's enough scary monsters. It's got to be this whole fucking overarching thing. And it's like, as an amateur, because I tried to write a few, they weren't very good, you know. But I tried to like propose a few, and one of them almost got greenlit, but it ended up never coming to fruition. Trucker Axe, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is this? This is just It's basically a podcast you can talk to. I'm just playing Hightower. It's not... We're not doing nothing serious here. I'm just playing Pyro poorly, as you can tell, with me failing to kill... Oh my god. See? Fucking coward, man. Fucking coward. He wonders why I'm saying I don't like Demo Knights. He does that shit. Never been good at writing stuff, I think you can tell. I wanted to be at one point I wanted to be like a good writer. I tried to write a few things. I tried to improve. And you know what? From my first proposal to the one that almost got greenlit, you know, I feel like I did. I feel like I did significantly improve just a little bit. And I'm nowhere near as good as I was, but you know, I tried. I really did for a bit there. This doesn't remind me of anything remotely to TF2. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's not to your taste. You know, I'm not for everybody, I will admit. I don't try to cater to everybody. I welcome everybody. I don't try to carry to everyone though. I don't pretend. Walker 5 Gaming is Isekai Slop Story. Like, literally the gameplay is just secondary to, like, the talking, basically. It's like, I like to play this game, but I don't make it the main focus. If I wanted to make the main focus, I'd play, like, Uncle Topia or some shit. Like, actually take the game seriously. I'm just here to deathmatch. The server's kind of dead, though, I will say. It'll repopulate, It's just going through a down period. Like, I'm literally just not finding anybody. I know the game, it's TF2, the map, and the what is going on. Know the game, it's TF2, the map, and what is going on. But it doesn't remind you of anything remotely to TF2. Like, I guess I'm hung up on that part. Like what would remind you of TF2? Auger, did you see what I said? Oh, it was like the big paragraph. Sorry, there's a... Got a little distracted. You were all just jumping around. I'm just finding... It's just the server's a little, like, not populated, so it's hard to find people. Hard to find people. I'm looking more at the chat than I am the game, but let me read what the Gaben Zone said. Like you said, it's bad when Zesty himself had said multiple times there isn't any women on the internet. If you find one, it's either a man or an e-girl, and then you wonder why he's single. Oh no, we don't wonder why he's single. We know why he's single. we know why Zesty doesn't got a girl. Banshee, welcome in. How you doing? It's meta right now to write something with overarching meaning. I listened to someone showing me their OC last night, and it was full of themes that didn't need to be there. Like, that's the main problem with the SCP wiki. That's really the main problem with it. Is that a lot of the newer stuff, like, again, you can't just write the scary monster. You can't just have a scary monster that the Foundation has in a box, you know? You can't do that anymore. It's gotta be like, oh, it's actually an allegory for depression and death and the state of the world right now. You can't just write the scary monster. It can't be just the scary monster. And you know what? A lot of the most popular SCPs are just the scary monster, alright? And it sucks that they just don't let you write the scary monster anymore, man. I want to write a scary monster. It's all I wanted to do. Like, even my proposal that almost got approved, it was just a scary monster. It was like a high quality, maybe not high quality is not the right word for it, but it was a high quality, quote unquote, scary monster. But it was a scary monster that I put a little bit more effort into. Like, you shouldn't just write just, like, a slop monster. Like, he gave his own slop CP, yeah. Like, you shouldn't just write, like, garbage, but it should just be, like, you should just be able to be like, yeah, here's a monster, it's in a box, and this is what you do to contain it. If it breaks out, this is what you do. Alright, cool. Just make, like, an interesting scary monster, but, like, just probably write the scary monster, man. The great fears and perils of existence has already been written into the SCP. It's like, you just gotta have, like, something deeper. We are Charlie Kirk, we carry. Thanks to the lurk. Appreciate you. That's a wild name, by the way. I like that one. Like, you don't need all this other, like, you don't need to, it sounds pretentious, man. Like, a lot of SCPs now just sound really pretentious. They're hard to read. Which should not be the case for SCP when it started as the fucking statue in the room that kills you when you blink. Like, come on. My OC for the same franchise is just a guy who lost their dream and bashes people with a crowbar. That's it. And then I look at their OC and I'm like, am I writing this wrong? It's not that you're writing wrong, it's that they want to be like, it's literally just pretentious is all it is. Where the like, the server's not that dead. Where is the enemy team? They're all playing Trollger. Hang on, maybe if I play Trollger, I'll get some gameplay. I came up with an SCP idea. If you look at an image in a browser, it'll rat your PC. It happened before. Wasn't that how You Are an Idiot worked? Like youareanidiot.com or whatever it was called, like .org. I forget what the dot was, but like, isn't that how that worked? You just like looked at it, you looked at the webpage, and it gave you the virus, like way back in like Internet Explorer or whatever. Pretty sure that's how that worked. It was like very similar to that. Whoa. Kill me. Kill me. See, now we're getting gameplay. I wanted to play Pyro, but no one wants to play things that Pyro wants to fight, so... Let's gotta play Trollger. I don't know, man. Fucking SCP went, like, stupidly. Like, it's stupidly hard to be an amateur writer in SCP now. It's like, I went through... And another thing with their forum... I had an account on the website, right? One thing with their forums is you can't delete anything yourself. You have to, like, ask an admin to delete it for you. Which was kind of a problem when I wanted to go through and delete all my shit. So basically I had to, like, have an admin. Like, I had to message an admin, and then they messaged me back, like, hey, you want me to actually do... Like, literally it was like a week later they got back to me. And I was like, do you want me to actually do this? And then I replied to them a week later, and it's like, yeah, okay. They wiped my whole account, luckily. It just took forever. Because their website's stupid, man. The whole thing with Wikidot, I think it's just Wikidot. Wikidot's stupid, but SCP especially is stupid. Because basically all the ideas on SCP go through, like, maybe, like, 4 people. At least back then. That's probably the same today, I can't lie to you. I think it just opened multiple windows and stuff. Ah, gotcha. I don't remember weareanidiot.com because I wasn't there for it. I shouldn't be disheartened, to be honest. Their character is over-designed and every little detail has meaning. It feels like a MiHoYo character. Well, over-design isn't exactly good either. It's like you should design with I guess if every part of their design has meaning, then it's not really over-designed. It's just convoluted would be a better word for it, I guess. Like, everything has meaning, that's fantastic. Is it good meaning? Like, who knows? Maybe. It might be good meaning, but... I remember there was an SCP that I really dig that was like a sea monster that only spawned if you went to a very specific pool, dived in, rise back up, and then suddenly you were in an endless ocean with the sea beast hunting you. I feel like... That's not SCP-3000, no. Because I think SCP-3000 is just like a fucking big-ass sea serpent in the middle of, like, the ocean. That's not, like, specifically what you described. Okay, I suck at Trollger. But that is sick, though. It does sound really cool. If you can get that number, I would happily read that one. That one sounds cool. Maybe it was SCP-3000? I mean, here, we can look it up, actually. I don't mind going on the SCP wiki. SCP-3000. Let's take a peek. Was it, because what you're describing isn't really this. Okay, my dark reader is destroying the website. Input security level 5. Was it this one? Because this is like, it's just a big sea serpent that, like, gives you, it secretes something to, like, make you freak out, dude. It's like some sort of, they call it amnestic. I really don't remember. Because you have to go down really deep. Yeah, 600 to 900 kilometers. That's how big it is. The full length is impossible to determine. 6,900 kilometers is a big fucking thing. How deep do you have to dive? I don't remember. I don't know. My SCP was a Nazran Fumo that worked just like a Nazran. It's like you can't have fun things like that anymore either. You can't just have like a stuffed animal that like perfectly replicates the character or nothing like that. Like, maybe back then, like, of course everyone just goes, oh, it was just like, if you could do that, like, years ago, but not anymore, it's a higher quality to SCP. It's like, no, it's over. There's too much quality in SCP, man. Just too much. Just relax. Let the Fumo have legs. Let the Fumo have legs. That's all you gotta do. Let the Fumo have legs. Found it? You found it? 1128. Let me pull that up. SCP 1128. Because my favorite SCP was always 4999. I liked 4999. Oh, there's no pictures. It's Euclid. Ooh, Euclid. Scary, scary. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is perfect. This is perfect, dude. Perfect length for an SCP. You could pull the, you could be on your phone, right? You could be on your phone. You could pull up this and just read it at like a train, like maybe not a train station, but like you could just read this in class. Like I was on the Chromebooks in class, dude. I'm gonna close this because like it's really bright and making my face like really flushed. But like you could open that up. I was like on the Chromebook at school just reading SCP, dude. It was awesome. That was where SCP shined for me. It's like literally in my 8th grade year all the way to my sophomore year, I was just like on the Chromebook in between like the teacher talking, reading SCP. It was perfect. It was like the longer ones. I really didn't like reading the longer ones, but I would. Is that Bogger 5? It is. It is. I know you're shocked. I'm shocked too. Look at this that fucking demo night, man. Darn. I guess the YouTube video that I saw was like a story about a guy that went into a pool and found the SCP, but realistically any body of water will spawn the beast. Ooh. So any body, I'd have to read it, of course, but like any body of water can spawn it? That's kind of scary. See, it's just a scary monster. Scary monster, man. It's all it is. Needs more, SCP needs more scary monsters. Bring back scary monster SCPs. That's all we need. The world will heal. I will get back into SCP. Because I really miss it, man. I really do. Like the fourth, like it's SCP 4000 through 4999 are pretty much all like pretty high quality. Because I think it was like when the SCP wiki had like the perfect balance between writing, like the writing quality, but like people were like the amount of like how strict they were with the writing quality, and like them just like letting things through that were fun. It was like literally perfect. It was like I don't want to say it was the best time to be into SCP, but it was like one of the best times to be into SCP. At least in my opinion. Maybe when it first came out, but like... It is a sea monster that only manifests to those who know of its full appearance. It can attack subjects who are immersed in nearly any body of water. Oh my god. So it's a cognito hazard. Dude, the cognito hazard ones are so good. I love the cognito hazard ones. Those ones are always my favorite. Like, you have to have knowledge of it, or you need to know something for it to work. It's like, oh, dude. Another example on my end is the person I talked to about their OC is like, hi, multiversal god, whatever. I had to mute in VC to laugh off mic. Dude, when anyone says, like, hi, you, like, literally, they're like, yeah, this is a god character. And they're like, they have really high... They're, like, really tuned in with the universe, and they're, like, low-key kind of OP, but everyone thinks they're, like, not. It's like, dude, like, you're fucking... It's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. My OC, they lose in the end. Wah, over. Yeah, I want my OC to be, like, really pathetic and just be a loser. That way he's like me for real. I'm just gonna write myself into an OC. He's a washed Twitch streamer. Washed up Twitch streamer with very few viewers that thinks he's gonna go big. I don't think I'm gonna go big, but we're gonna make him think he's gonna go famous. That's literally my OC in the franchise. It's like some guy who's depressed as shit. Oh no. Any good reason to be depressed, or is he just depressed? Because it's very sad if he's just depressed. Oh, look at that. Fuck you, Demonite. Rather kill bind and give you another head. Fucking coward. Average Soviet film. Every Soviet film ever, there is no hope and you will die. Heat death of the universe. I've never watched a Soviet film in my life. I'm just making jokes. I don't know shit about shit. Oof. It's because he lives in poverty like me. Oh, nice, dude, nice. He's just like me for real, for real. I technically live in poverty by definition. I don't feel like I live in poverty, but technically I do. Found my original image that sparked my interest. Ooh. And SDJ, welcome in, how you doing? Demonites are like the sniper's second worst enemy besides the spy. I mean, I'd say Pyro has a more adversarial relationship than Spy sometimes. But then like Razorback, you know, in lore, I guess. I don't know, I don't like Demonites in general. I'm only playing Sniper right now because I can't find anybody as Pyro. Like, literally, I was walking around as Pyro, literally nobody to fight. It was crazy. Or can I send this? Just post it in chat. If you have a, I mean, if you're in the Discord, you can post it in there, or you can just send like a link in the chat. I don't really mind. Whatever you prefer. I don't mind either way, as long as the link isn't an IP grabber or shortened. I will commit violence against those who post IP grabbers in my community. I'll DM you it. Perfect. So like gory? Like what's going on here? Oof. Like look at the Eyelander demo, man. Look at the Eyelander demo. Just look and laugh. Darwin's danger back shield is like the anti-pyro. The Razorback just makes the spy have to shoot you. And if he has the ambassador or a diamond crit back, you're doomed. Or a crit diamond back, sorry. Diamond crit back. I don't know why I read it like that. That's funny though. A Wawa obvious IP logger.link. No Wawa, no. No, it's exactly the image I was describing with the pool and the eerie vibes to it. Hang on, let me take a peek at this. Let me take a peek. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, no, that's metal as hell. What the fuck? Dude, that's so sick. That's so sick. No wonder you got into this SCP. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. What? That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool, man. That's actually insane. Like you have little gems like this in the SCP universe where it's like literally 1128. It's just like a little small paragraph, and you have fan art like this that just like it makes or breaks the whole thing. You know, it's like on paper, you know, that's cool. You have this image. Oh my god, that's terrifying, but that's awesome, man. That's awesome, dude. That's so fucking cool. That's so cool. I'm glad I saw that today. I'm glad. I don't have any good SCP art like that anymore, dude. I really don't. Because my favorite one, 49.99, is literally just a dude. I'll give you the Cliff Notes version of that one. Basically, when you're dying, if you're dying alone, like completely alone, no one's there to help you. Like the guy will show up, 49.99 will show up, offer you a cigarette, and you can refuse. You can have it or refuse. Doesn't really matter. But if you have it, he'll light it for you, and then he'll sit there while you smoke until you die, and then he'll go away. I think his name is like the one who, or like those something to do with. There's death in the name. I know there's death in the name. It's like really, it's a cool SCP. I like it. It's simple. Snow perfect bleed out spot mate. Exactly. I was always my like image of him. Or it was like it was like a soul, like some guy during like a last stand or something. Oh my god. Okay, he doesn't have Sadawichi, I can live with that. But like I always had the image of like some guy like dying in a last stand, you know? Reminds me of 49.99. Dude. I know, right? It's awesome. I love that one so much. You want to know a little bit of lore with 49.99? I actually tried to, if you don't know, on the SCP website, they have this whole like section for joke SCPs, and I really wanted to write a joke SCP. I really did for a bit there, but I couldn't do it for the life of me. Like every SCP I had as a joke just fell flat on its face. It wasn't funny. 49.99 is apparently someone to watch. Yeah, someone to watch over us. Yes, that was what I was thinking of. But like I want to write a joke, and you know I like 49.99, and at the time, you know, 2017 or so, I the thing going around, the hot shit at the time was the Ben Shapiro stuff. So unironically, I submitted a proposal for 49.99-J. Basically, you can kind of get the gist of it. Basically, he would show up at political debates, quote unquote, own everybody with facts and logic, and then disappear after everybody was pissed off. And it got on the forum, like literally, it was just a joke. You know, I wrote this in class, by the way. Like I wrote this as a joke in class, forgot about it. Look on my post the next day after I remembered the thread on the forum has 150, like it was like in the hundreds of replies. The author for 49.99 himself told me to never touch his SCP ever again, and the thread got locked because people were having a political debate. It was... Oh, it was my magnum opus, man. It was my magnum fucking opus. I pissed off the author of 49.99 himself, who told me to never touch his SCP ever again. But goddamn, will I always love 49.99. It's still my favorite. And if the author of 49.99 is ever like I might literally just cut this part out and post it on YouTube. It's funny if he ever like sees it. I want to apologize, but I can't because it was so funny, dude. Like, it was so funny even to this day. I'm not sorry. Not in the slightest. I did not touch your SCP, but I will not stop not liking it, man. I'm sorry. 49.99-J did appear, dude. He was there, man. Maybe I should have just done 49.99, someone that argues with you on the forums, dude. That might have been better. 49.99-J is just someone who argues with you on the forums. He goes to, like, political forums, just takes the opposite side as you, and just does it to piss you off. When you're really pissed off, he just leaves. That'd have been better. That'd have been better. If I could rewrite it today, that's what I would do. Dude, look at this Demo Knight, man. Look at the Demo Knight. He plays the game. He plays the game. It would be funny and go post it on the It would be funny and go post it in the SCP Discord or something. like revisit the original idea, or do the forum one. As I doubt that I would be able to write a 49.99-J with that idea. They would shoot that down. I mean, maybe the joke SCPs, because I don't know if they still have like high quality for joke SCPs. I bet they wouldn't let me do it, man. They still wouldn't let me do it, even with that idea. Dude. 49.99's creator would literally get PTSD. He would like see Ben Shapiro flash in his eyes. Like, oh my god, it's him. It's fucking him. He's back. God damn it. You think the creator of 49.99 is in the SCP Discord? That's the point. Literally make him remember me. Like, you remember me? You remember me? Post the clip of you explaining the story and post it on the... Get banned from the SCP Discord, but go down a legend as the guy who wrote the 49.99-J entry that literally pissed off the creator. You're a fucking genius, STJ. You're a fucking genius. And then, everybody in this stream joins the SCP Discord and spams the clip. That way they know it's a targeted harassment campaign. I want his attention. This needs to happen. Greenlight me. Greenlight me. Let me write it. I should write it. I should write, like, the original proposal today. Just, like, in full. Do not tell Bogger that he is SCP-7000. He will kill you. Wait, the creator of 49.99 Wait, the creator of 49.99 is SCP-7000? What about... Is this SCP... SCP's definitely on... Hang on. SCP Foundation. SCP's definitely on 7,000. I bet they're on, like, 10,000 by now, dude. There's no way they're not. Where the fuck... It used to have, like, a whole sidebar, but apparently not anymore. Explore the universe. Here we go. This is what I'm used to. It's on 10? 9,000? Dude, it's on 9,000? The loser. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? The loser. No. No. What is this? What is this? That's me, that's you. Damn, dude. That's my OC right there. Man, that's really good. It's really good. Like, what the fuck is all this, man? What is the triangle? What's the triangle mean, man? Is a progressive randomization of probability factors and anomalous fortuity on the planet Earth and potentially beyond? A comprehensive karmic failure would in quick succession terminate the consensus normalcy, the SCP Foundation, and the human race? What the fuck? Okay, now that one might actually be a read. Like, what the hell? I can't believe there's an SCP just called The Loser. And it's just a dude. Or that's SCP-7000-1 actually. That's its creation. The Loser created I don't know what you'd call that actually. I'm kind of surprised that flew, because normally the SCP Foundation people don't let you make fun of people. Normally. Oof. That's a sick-ass SCP, though. Literally, SCP-7000 is random chance. Chris Chan SCP, bro, he is an SCP. That fella is just an SCP. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm sure a couple people tried to make him into an SCP, because SCP did spawn on 4chan, and 4chan kinda did spawn Chris Chan. So I bet at one point they tried to write him in as an SCP, but I think they were like, no, do not infect this website with his image. You know what? Good on him, honestly. Because I used to have an app on my phone specifically for just reading SCPs. And I read all of the first series, 1 through 999. And then I got like halfway through the second series before I just kind of gave up. I've read a lot of them. I don't remember all of them, but I've read a lot of them. Oh, look at that. SCP-6969-420, the Forbidden Medallion. If you know, you know. Dude, that fucking... I watched the video actually last night, about the Chris Chan Medallion curse. If you don't know it, I'll basically say that the medallion, everyone who's put on the medallion has had something bad happen to them. Like iDubbbz put on the medallion, and now iDubbbz is iDubbbz, you know? It's like that. You put on the medallion and you get cursed. Like a misfortune befalls you if you put on the Chris Chan medallion. Which is why I will never put on the Chris Chan medallion. Not that I have access to a Chris Chan medallion, but I'll never put it on. Whoa. High seats. iDubbbz, more like I sucks, because his content isn't good anymore. Oh, I could've, dude. I could've. I don't know why I didn't try. Fuck, man. I hotel chair. Dude, it was all over when he defended his wife's OnlyFans, man. And took her last name, but we're not gonna talk about that part. We can ignore that part of the story just for now, just for the moment. But yeah, he's been on a downward spiral for a long time. Chronically online things I don't know. It's not even that, like, you have to be chronically online to know about that. It's literally just I used to be a fan of his, and then he became dumb and stupid, and I hate him. Like, he used to make good stuff. He used to be, like, entertaining to watch, and then iDubbbz became what iDubbbz is. And sided with Hassan Piker. You know, throwing your hat into the ring with Hassan Piker, yeah, you might have bigger things wrong in life. If you're gonna be friends with Hassan. Who, mind you, the funny thing, he's friends with Hassan. Hassan isn't even subscribed to iDubbbz on YouTube. Uncle Dame when he says the soft A in a Keemstar parody song. Really? Dude, that's sick. I didn't know Uncle Dame was saying the soft A, man. And no one cares about that? Oh, it's TF2 YouTube. No one cares about that. Come on, peek again. Hey, Fat, welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you here, glad to have you here. Man, I stopped having a role model when I realized most of them are awful people. It wasn't even that, like, iDubbbz was, like, a role model. I just, like, really liked his stuff. I guess I really don't have, like, a YouTube role model anymore. Maybe a long time ago I did. I don't even remember who it would have been, honestly. Probably, like, I'm pretty generic, so probably just, like, Markiplier or something. If I'm being honest, Markiplier, maybe Jacksepticeye. Oh, no, it'd be Vanoss, 100%. If I had any sort of, like, online mentor, as far as, like, YouTube goes, it would definitely be Vanoss. I watched Vanoss religiously from, like, 2011 to, like, 2018. Every upload, man. I've watched every one of his uploads in between that time span. Pretty sure it was 2011. It might have been a little later. I don't know when he started uploading, actually. Basically, like, a little after he started uploading to 2018, I watched every single Vanoss upload. He made some bangers, dude. He was making bangers. I was there for literally peak era Vanoss. Larry Bird. I don't know what you mean by that, but sure. Whoa, half Sadawichi. See, I can respect the half Sadawichi demo. I can. I really can. Okay, I thought that was a demo knife. It's just an engineer. It's all good. I watched every Moist Critical card opening for 5 years. It's dedication, man. You have to really like a YouTuber to watch all their content for like an extended period of time, I think. You have to really, really, really like somebody for that to be the case. And you know what? I really liked Vanoss like that. I really did. I used to watch it, or I had his limited edition like Golden Owl sweatshirt for a bit there. Like the sweatshirt and the shirt when that came out for his like, I think it was like 1 million. I remember when he had 1 million subs, man. I was there for that shit. Does Bogger know? What do you mean do I know? Because I probably, if it's about Vanoss, I probably do. Maybe not his newer stuff, but his older stuff I definitely do. And still going, and still going. I fell off Vanoss after 2018. I don't remember why exactly. But I just kind of stopped watching him. You could say I grew up or grew out of Vanoss, but I really didn't, because I watched all his Scribble.io videos. I watched all those in like 2020 during the pandemic. So like I'm not over. I definitely still find him funny. Those videos are fucking hilarious, by the way. They were a great time. He's still making bangers to this day. I'm sure of it. It's just I really don't ever tune into him that much anymore. And he doesn't ever show up in my recommended, probably because I don't watch him. But I've watched almost every single. It's that Quate? I think I know that guy. From 2013 to now across his 5 channels, he has 7K videos. Oh my. See, that's dedication. That's you liking a guy's content. And it's literally just like there's no other way to put it, man. You just I don't even know what to say to that, honestly. I've watched this one YouTuber and streamer Grizzy since 2021 when he played Warzone 1. And over time, that YouTube mindset got to him, and he's completely whitewashed for every video. Like whitewashed? Well, you're talking Grizzy. I know who you're talking about when you say Grizzy. Like he does stuff with like Swagger Souls and Fits, right? Or am I thinking of a different Grizzy? Like what do you mean whitewashed? Yeah, that guy. What do you mean whitewashed? Like, huh? What happened to Grizzy, man? Like, what the fuck? I don't watch Grizzy specifically. I watch him vicariously in other people's videos. Like, what the fuck? But that was years ago. Yeah, that's when I watched him, when he played with Swagger and such. Dude from the Portuguese YouTubers, he's the one who actually resonates with me, and honestly, the one that hasn't given his soul over to illegal gambling sponsorships, which is a very big issue here in Portugal. Yeah, I don't like the, like, that's a big problem with, like, short-form content now, is a lot of them are just, like, hidden gambling ads, which sucks. Because, like, I don't want to know about stake.com, bro. We all know that you gamble and lose all your money. Just go watch I'll go watch Boss Man Jack if I want to watch fucking gambling content, dude. Which I don't gamble because I have a gambling problem. I know I have a gambling problem, which is why I don't gamble. Watch one of his latest videos and then some of his Warzone 1 content. There's a huge difference. I suppose. I've never seen his Warzone content, but there probably is. But that's just what happens to people over time, man. People change. You can't make the same stuff forever for 5 years straight, you know? That's probably why I fell off Vanoss, you know? I liked his stuff from years ago, and then he kind of changed. He morphed, you know? I morphed with him, but there was a point where he morphed, and I didn't like it. I just went away. I just stopped watching him. He still makes, like I say, he still makes funny stuff, but just like a lot of his stuff, I don't watch anymore. Gambling websites give a lot of money if you sponsor them for sure. Oh, yeah, definitely. Because gambling websites know that you're not only are you going to like promote it, like you have to play the website in order to like to do the ad, right? Like they know they'll give you balance for that, but a lot of people just keep going with their own money. Which like that's where you make the mistake, is you can't take a gambling sponsorship and have, like, you can't put your own money into it. You're defeating the whole purpose of the sponsorship. Kalshi has been everywhere, and it's just betting from what I've seen. I don't know what Kalshi is. I've never heard of that, actually. He is heavily against casinos in general, illegal or legal. He thinks it's bad for people, just like alcohol or smoking, for example. Yeah, that's basically how I see it. I've never been into a physical casino. I really don't plan on ever going into a physical casino. I've never like done online gambling, like the actual money. Because I had a problem with Counter-Strike cases, like CSGO cases and crates. I had a problem with those for a while. Where I was spending legitimately, it was like, I can't afford this, by the way. I was spending like $50 a day on unboxing. And I never even got better than a pink. It was a problem there for a minute. But I locked in and stopped that, luckily. And now I don't gamble at all. Or I can't say really at all, because technically some parts of life are gambling, like playing a roguelike is gambling, right? You know, technically. But I don't do any, like, if there's money on the line, there's random chance, I don't do it. Generally how it goes. I was too poor to buy keys for cases, and I'm rich, $100 profit. I always wanted the gold, man. I wanted to unbox the knife that changes my future. But I just never got anything better than a pink ever. So it's like, you know what? At some point, you know, like, you know, a lot of casinos will, like, give you a win to keep you going. Like, I never got my win to keep me going. So I just, like, stopped. I was like, yeah, if you don't want me to get my win, I'll just go somewhere else. And I went nowhere because I don't gamble anymore. I seen a Moist Critical video a while ago of a well-known Twitch streamer who was a gambling addict and stole money from streamers and viewers, saying he'd pay them back but never did, and scammed out of hundreds of thousands of people. Are you talking about Boss Man Jack? Because Boss Man Jack, he got banned on Twitch because you can't gamble on Twitch, so he streams on Kick now. But that sounds like Boss Man Jack. Or like Trainwrecks, maybe. If I remember correctly, that's his name. What is the best loadout for every class? Stock. And then if you're on Pyro, equip the flare gun and extinguisher. GG. I can't speak on every class, for sure. The best loadout is whatever you have fun with. Or whatever people like to say when they don't want to answer the question. Like, statistics-wise, it would just be mostly stock, except for Medic with Crusaders and Ubersaw. Or I don't even know if Ubersaw is, like, available in comp anymore. Genuinely don't know. As I've seen a lot of medics run, it's the Solemn Vow. Not Solomon's Vow, Solomon's Vow? Like the fucking... the guy from the Bible? I don't remember the name, but he scammed hundreds of people for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Probably Boss Man Jack. Sounds like Boss Man Jack. Because basically what he will do, he'll run out of balance on his website, he'll start begging for donations, and then he'll like pay people back, and then he gets donations, he gambles it all, and then starts begging for more donations. Wasn't thinking what I said, people. I understood what you meant, though. I understood what you meant. Yeah, it sounds like Boss Man Jack. More than likely Boss Man Jack. In my head, it's Boss Man Jack. If you've never seen Boss Man, look up on YouTube Boss Man Jack Rage compilation. It's so funny, dude. It's actually really funny. Like he gets so pissed off when he loses, which like he's an online gambler. Of course he's going to lose, right? But he gets so mad. He gets so mad. It's hilarious. His crash outs are legendary. Bad people rising to the top, nothing out of the ordinary. You can't just have a pure soul online. You gotta be evil. Ooh, I thought that missed. I'm kind of surprised that hit. Probably hit his head hitbox. Like, you never really hear of like decent people. I mean, outside of like Markiplier. I guess Jacksepticeye and Markiplier haven't really had any controversies. But you never really see like pure-hearted like souls. Dude, I missed. You never see like a pure-hearted soul rise to the top of Twitch or YouTube. It's always some like shady character. Think of like Kai Cenat, like that guy had like a historic rise. I don't that doesn't sit right with me, man. Like the way he just came out of nowhere. It was just like kind of like Speed, kind of, I guess, too. I mean, Speed's not a bad guy per se. Like something about those two is just kind of irks me. It rubs me the wrong way. Like something's off with those two. There's gonna be something that comes out about one or the other, and sometime in the future, and it's just gonna prove me right, which is unfortunate because I don't want to get proven right for those things, man. I've never heard of that guy who I'm talking about. Okay. Herald 11 level crash outs. I feel like I've heard of Herald 11. Hang on, let me look up Herald 11. YouTube. Herald 11. Oh, the fucking, yeah! the MVM guy! Yeah, the MVM guy, dude. Oh my god. No pyro, no gas passer. I want to get out of this MVM match as soon as possible to get my rewards, but I will not do it efficiently. I will do it without a pyro. I never understood the hatred for the gas passer in MVM. Like, yeah, it's OP. Use it. Why are you it's PvE, for God's sake. Use the OP shit, man. There's no honor. The bots aren't going to get mad at you for using the gas passer, man. I guarantee it. I guarantee you're not going to get a mean message in chat from the bots saying that the gas passer's OP, man. Just use the gas passer. It's the most efficient thing. It's really good. It lets you do a lot of damage as pyro. It's fun, man. Just use the gas passer. It's okay. We forgive you. We forgive that it's OP. Just use it, man. It's the best in slot. Come on. Don't worry. We're not gonna judge you. I won't judge you. Oh, run! Die of fall damage. Run! The Hitman's Heatmaker in Big Rock is OP. I will say that's OP. But like, I'm not gonna complain if I see a sniper do. I've never played Big Rock, but I wouldn't complain if I saw a sniper doing that. It'd be a little boring. I can't lie. It would be a little boring, but you know what? If it's just a free carry to the victory screen, whatever, man. What explosive headshots? Yes. I watch Wheezy content. I know what you mean. Oh my god, he got ganked in there. Let me just play Spy in MVM. Okay, that's too far, Wawa. That's too far. How dare you want to play an off-meta class in MVM? How fucking dare you even suggest Spy in my MVM? Who are you? I'm kidding, of course. You have to be really good at Spy, though, in order to play him in MVM. Or you know how to play Spy in MVM in order to play him. Scout is the team's breadwinner and Spy is the team's bread loser. That's a legendary quote from him, actually. What the fuck? That's funny. I don't know what video he says that in, but that's really funny. It's true, though. It's true. It's really true. I haven't played MVM, but I'm gonna play I'll probably play MVM on stream when the new update comes out. Because they say they're working on it, man. They say they're working on it. Not fake. Not fake. Real. Real. They're actually working on it. Oh. It's not really bad, to be honest. Circle, strafe, go, burr. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had to play with a spy in MVM before, so I guess I don't know. But I feel like it can't be all that bad, you know? It can't be all that terrible. Big earner, circle, strafe. I thought the kunai was the way to go with spy, but I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know. I know I like the big earner against people. I like playing big earner spy. I just have a strange one. I might still have it, honestly, because I really like the big earner. I use it a lot. Hang on. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have 700 kills with the big earner. I like the big earner. I have it equipped. That's how much I like the big earner. It got nerfed in MVM. Aw, that sucks. Or the your eternal reward got nerfed, or the big earner got nerfed. You use whatever you want for Noif. Yeah, not your. Don't use the your eternal reward. What are you doing? Why are you doing that to yourself? Not good, man. Not good at all. How dare you? I like using the your eternal reward too. I was thinking of the your eternal reward. I used to have a strange your eternal reward, but I sold that a long time ago. Look at him go. Oh, bye-bye. That was Kaden. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, huh? Okay. Oh, whoa. Giving you your reward, your eternal reward. Vavle, snurping spies weapons. Or weapons. I drop my weapons. I drop my weapons. You know the guy Ruben Sim. Every time I hear the word weapon, I just think of his Apocalypse Rising video where he's like, I drop my weapons. Typo. He tried saying something and it didn't send. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no, you didn't type nothing. You didn't type nothing. Damn, I suck at this fucking game. Damn, I suck at this fucking game. Alright, I think this is gonna be the this one's gonna be the last life, then we're gonna end the stream for tonight. I know, very sad, very sad. If at the announcement of that you're gonna dip out right away, I do appreciate you for being here, for lurking, talking. Appreciate you forever and always. Oh, dude. You're just getting killed. I wanted to do something cool against that Pyro, but he didn't want something cool to happen against him, so he just dies. But so far, so good. Got a kill and a half. Kinda. Got an assist. Life support gaming. Streams on life support, man. When I die, it's over. When I die, it's over. You better pray I go on like a 30 kill streak. If you really like me. And if you don't really like me, I hope I die to the scout. Or that demo. Either way. Well, GG's. I hit some cool stuff. I didn't clip anything, but I hit some cool stuff. Very sad I didn't clip anything. Normally I get like a clip or two when I play. But I guess that's not the case today. But I do appreciate y'all for being here, like I said. Now, stream's concluding just a little bit early, I can't lie, but it's already 9:30, you know? I've got to wake up for work, so I should probably get to bed around 11. Shouldn't really stay up much longer. Goodbye, every lads, yes. Have a good night, everyone. Like I say at the end of every stream, so long as there's nothing preventing me, tomorrow I will be live tomorrow. But yeah, I've yapped at you long enough. Thank you all for coming by. I was, good night, baby, Caden. Yes, good night, Caden. Good night, EXP. Good night, Wawa. Good night, SDJ. Gaben, if you're still here. Good night, goodbye. Sleep well. Get more sleep than I do on any given night. I don't get a whole lot of sleep, as you can tell by me passing out midstream and going catatonic. But yeah, I've yapped you long enough. Have a good night. Sleep well.